You glance at your phone. Canada drops visa rules for 10 Asian countries. No embassy visits, no long waits, just a passport and a plane ticket. But why now? Why these countries? This isn't just about travel, it's a bold move with deep political and economic ripple effects, and the countries on this list might surprise you. Let's break it down. Number 10. Brunei Darussalam. Brunei is a tiny, oil-rich nation on the island of Borneo with a population of under 500,000. It's peaceful, wealthy, and rarely makes international headlines. So why would Canada choose to allow Bruneian citizens to enter without a visa? At first glance, it seems like a small gesture. But it's actually part of a much larger strategy. Brunei has one of the highest per-trip spending rates among Southeast Asian travelers. Its citizens travel in style, spending big on accommodations, shopping, and experiences. Canada sees this as a valuable market, but it's also about regional influence. Brunei is located in an area where China's presence is growing fast. By building closer ties with Brunei, Canada is securing a friendly partner in a strategically important part of the world. So, while it may seem like a small dot on the map, Brunei is now playing a much larger role in Canada's Indo-Pacific ambitions. Number 9. Hong Kong. Next up, Hong Kong. Known for its skyline, global business presence, and fast-paced life, Hong Kong is already well-connected internationally. So why would Canada drop the visa requirement for Hong Kong passport holders now? This change isn't just about boosting tourism. In recent years, political tensions have driven many in Hong Kong to look for safety, stability, or future opportunities abroad. Canada's decision to allow easier entry sends a strong signal. It says, "We support your freedom to move and your right to choose." Of course, there are risks. China views any special treatment of Hong Kong with suspicion, so Canada has to walk a tightrope, being welcoming to Hong Kongers while not upsetting one of the world's biggest powers. It's a careful, quiet gesture with a loud message. Number 8. Israel. Israel has been a strong ally of Canada for decades. They collaborate in tech, security, and innovation, but strangely enough, Israelis still needed a visa to enter Canada, until now. Canada has now eased that requirement, allowing Israeli passport holders to travel with just an electronic travel authorization, or ETA. It might sound like a simple digital form, but the implications are much bigger. Israeli travelers are among the most active globally. Whether it's for business or leisure, they travel frequently and spend generously. There's also a diplomatic angle. With instability growing in the Middle East and Israel forming new partnerships across the region, Canada wants to keep that relationship strong. This move puts it more in step with allies like the United States, which also recently removed visa requirements for Israelis. But here's a key detail. Only holders of a national Israeli passport are eligible. That means residents from areas like Gaza and the West Bank aren't included in this change. So, while it looks like a simple update, it's actually a carefully measured step in a complex diplomatic game. Number 7. Japan. Japan is, one of the world's most respected nations, known for its discipline, innovation, and economic power. But until recently, Japanese citizens still needed a visa to visit Canada. That just changed. Why now? Japanese travelers are among the most valued in the tourism world. They take longer trips, spend more, and often become repeat visitors. For Canada's tourism industry, that's a golden opportunity. But this move isn't just about money, it's about trust and international relationships. Japan is a key partner in the Indo-Pacific. As global tensions rise in the region, especially with China, Canada is showing where it stands. By making travel easier for Japanese citizens, it's saying, "We trust you, we value you, and we see a shared future." This visa update might look like a small travel change, but it's actually part of a much bigger shift in Canada's approach to Asia. Number 6. South Korea. South Korea has grown into a global powerhouse. From advanced technology to cultural exports like K-pop and K-dramas, it punches far above its weight. Now, South Korean travelers can visit Canada without applying for a traditional visa, just an ETA is needed. So why did this change happen? South Korea is more than just a tourism market. It's a major strategic partner. With growing military tensions in the region and North Korea's unpredictable behavior, Canada is looking to strengthen ties with reliable allies. This visa policy isn't just about making travel easier, it's part of Canada's broader Indo-Pacific strategy to deepen economic, political, and security relationships in Asia. Also, South Korea already sends a large number of students and tech professionals to Canada. With the visa barrier removed, that pipeline could grow even faster. This is a move built on long-term vision, not just short-term travel. Number 5, Singapore. Singapore might be tiny in size, but it's a giant in terms of influence. Its economy is advanced, its passport is honestly one of the world's strongest, and its travelers are known for their high spending and planning habits. Canada's decision to make Singapore visa-free isn't random, it's strategic. Singaporeans are among the most connected travelers in the world. Whether it's business, education, or luxury tourism, they're everywhere. Canada wants to be part of that network. More than that, Singapore is a hub in Southeast Asia. By strengthening ties with Singapore, Canada gets a foot in the door to a region filled with opportunity and competition. And let's not forget, Singapore is a leader in clean energy, fintech, and cybersecurity, areas where Canada wants to grow. So, this move is about far more than tourism. It's about partnerships, innovation, and the future. Number 4, Taiwan. Taiwan is a democratic and innovative society with strong technology sectors and a growing international presence. So it makes sense that Canada would want closer ties. But this visa change is very specific. It only applies to Taiwanese citizens who hold ordinary passports with a personal ID number. Why the detail? Because Taiwan's international status is politically sensitive. China claims Taiwan as its own, and most countries, including Canada, don't officially recognize it as independent, but they still do business, education, and diplomacy with Taiwan. So Canada is threading a needle here, offering easier travel for Taiwanese citizens without directly challenging China's stance. It's a small change with a huge message. We support the people of Taiwan and we want more exchange. But we're not picking a public fight. That's diplomatic skill in action. Number 3, United Arab Emirates. The UAE is known for luxury, innovation, and rapid development. It has transformed into a global business hub with influence far beyond the Middle East. Now, UAE citizens no longer need a visa to visit Canada, just an ETA. This is a big shift in the relationship. For years, UAE travelers faced long visa waits, even though the two countries had strong economic ties. By dropping the requirement, Canada is sending a clear message. We want you here, let's work more closely. The UAE is investing in everything from renewable energy to artificial intelligence. Canadian businesses see potential. And honestly, Emirati tourists are high spenders. So, this isn't just about easier holidays, it's about long-term collaboration and shared growth. Number 2, Malaysia. Malaysia is one of Southeast Asia's most promising economies. With a young, tech-savvy population and strong industries in manufacturing, education, and digital tech, it's becoming a key player on the global stage. Now, Malaysians can travel to Canada with just an ETA. Why is this important? First, Malaysia's youth are eager to explore, study, and build careers abroad. Canadian universities already attract many Malaysian students. This visa change makes that even easier. Second, businesses in both countries are exploring partnerships in areas like green energy and technology. Canada sees Malaysia as part of a bigger picture, a stronger connection to Southeast Asia, which is one of the fastest-growing regions in the world. This is a smart, future-focused move. Number 1, Thailand. When people think of Thailand, they often picture beaches, temples, and street food, but the country is so much more. Thailand's economy is growing fast, and its middle class is expanding. Its young population is eager to travel, invest, and learn. Now, Thai nationals can enter Canada without a visa, just an ETA. This is more than a travel perk. It's part of Canada's strategy to build closer relationships across ASEAN, the group of Southeast Asian nations that includes Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, and others. Thailand also plays a key role in regional politics. By opening the door to its citizens, Canada is saying, "We want to grow with you." Whether it's education, tourism, or business partnerships, this move lays the groundwork for deeper collaboration. Sure, easier travel is great, but this move says more. Canada is strengthening ties, boosting tourism, and quietly shifting global alliances. Visa changes aren't just about vacations, they're about vision. If you found this helpful, share and subscribe for more simple takes on big global stories. Thanks for watching.